My ex got a face tattoo of a heartbreak on his fucking
heartbreak tattoos.
That's crazy. Somebody
heartbreaks.
That's crazy.
Let me tell you though, Miah was with him before the face tats. Don't have my girl mistaken. She was with him before the face tat.
If you ever,
somebody got a heartbreak tattoo.
At least you didn't get it on your fucking face.
I was behind his ear.
Oh shit!
Welcome back to the San Leone Boys. It's your boy Griffin.
Yo, what's going on? It's your girlfriend's favorite side dude, Kelvin.
What's up? It's Adon. And the San Leone Boys are back with Miss Miah, and no longer lashed by Miah. It's 10K Beauty.
Oh, I
for
love
everybody that doesn't know.
Yes.
How are you doing, man? You look lovely. Shout out to, of course, we got the lovely Bazo here, the Notorious, the Eagle, and of course, you got the even more beautiful Ariana over here.
Gang, gang.
Or Adriana, if you're into that kind of stuff. But how you been, man? How was the flight over here?
We're doing good. The flight was great. I actually was the last person to check in because I forgot, but I still managed to get a window seat. So, I already knew the trip out here was just going to be beautiful.
Do you do pretzels or cookies on the flight?
I fall asleep. I don't do anything.
What?
It's probably a short flight, right? Probably
It's an hour 25, so it's not bad. Yeah. It's not bad at all.
Okay, so we're saying the flight, but we don't even know. Some people don't even know flight from where. Where are we at? Where are we at now?
We're in Chicago.
We're in
Chicago.
Shout out Chief Keef, whole lot.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Y'all are so.
And also we got mimosas, of course, it's tradition.
Okay.
We already popped them.
Since the last time I've been on the show, actually, I've given up mimosas, but I'm drinking them.
Oh, why?
Well, first off, because Kelvin lost a tooth drinking mimosas and blamed it on me. So I did not want to be held accountable for that.
Well, really, the first time I ever drank mimosas was with you, so I blame you for that.
I wasn't even with him when he lost the tooth. Yeah, I still got blamed for it. So that's when, you were
in my heart.
That's when you knew. That's when you knew he was toxic. When he started blaming for shit, you weren't even there.
So then on top of that, I think I was adding too much orange juice. You remember the last time I was on, I was pouring like 90%.
Oh, no, we had hella vitamin C that day.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it gives me a headache now, and I'm assuming it's because the orange juice has a lot of sugar in it. So I've just given up mimosas as a whole.
Sure, it's the orange juice, not this fucking champagne.
Not the hangover the next day, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's
these oranges. I don't know about the alcohol, but these fucking oranges are giving me a headache.
But the stuff that dehydrates you and makes you intoxicated?
No, let's look at the sugar on the champagne bottle and let's look at the sugar on the orange juice.
Yeah, but is that a fact that just sugar gives you headaches?
I mean, that's just my assumption. That's my assumption, and that's why I stick to dry wines.
Champagne or orange juice, what has more sugar in it?
What has more sugar in it? Google it, please. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so Miah from Chicago. So what are we doing over there now? Well, first, what made you want to start the transition? Okay, you know what? Fuck that. My bad.
Man, before even that, let's pull up this little video clip we had.
Yeah. Can you please, Boz?
Oh, my face is gonna turn red. I already know.
I didn't know that.
And for the viewers, we'll mesh the clip over so you guys will be seeing it as well.
Okay.
In the meantime, this is Kelvin freestyling. Go ahead. But we did have YD Lanes in here earlier freestyling. Oh my God.
YG.
YD. You don't know YG?
What, yeah. No.
All right, you might need to
put
pop 1 year out.
This is season 2.
Season 1.
Season 1.
Oh yeah, that shit on mute. I like that shit.
Nah, season 2.
The shop in Atlanta or do you in Chicago because that's where I'm from. I'm from Chicago and my family
You was born and raised Chicago over there?
No, I was probably there. I mean, I was basically raised here, but
born over there?
Yeah. Look at me manifesting my life.
And that's exactly what we're trying to get at. Thank you, Bazo. You're beautiful. Exactly what I was trying to get at is, you said that, and you said you want to do more than eyelashes, and you wanted to go into a bigger city, like maybe Atlanta, Chicago, maybe Chicago, because that's where all my family's at, and that is exactly what you're doing right now.
You made your dreams come true. So there you go.
Spoken into existence.
So that's that's something that I take a lot of pride on. Is whenever I speak on something, I always act on it. I knew that I wasn't happy, or I wasn't going to raise my children in Dalton. So then since then, I did actually go to beauty school I got my esthetician license, and then I transitioned into 10K Beauty because I did want to start offering more services. And once I started feeling like it was kind of time to get closer to opening my own thing, I was like, okay, I know it's not going to be here, so I need to go ahead and transition into a bigger city so that I'm able to build a clientele and get to the point where before I turn 30, I'm able to open where I want to open something in a bigger city. And that's kind of what I'm just doing now. I'm working towards, networking and meeting a bunch of new people in a bigger city and just building a foundation that I had here in a bigger city. And so far it's been going amazing. I love it out there. I do not miss living here.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Do you miss the people at all?
I mean,
at least?
I really do. I wish I could have taken like literally everybody that I fuck with out there with me, but I love meeting new people. I love, everybody is just so different out there, has different backgrounds and just different, goals than the people that lived here. Everybody's kind of, I'm not going to say everybody. Don't quote me on that.
Go ahead and say everybody.
No, don't quote me on that.
You heard it right here.
A lot of people here just become complacent and are afraid to
get comfortable.
Yeah, just afraid to go outside of, the normal. And it's scary as fuck. It is scary to like get up and, move to a different place. And especially, being a single parent. It is. Yeah.
Shout out to all the single mothers.
Shout
out to all the single moms. Hey, speaking of, you know what I find it really funny? Whenever I became a single mom, I was like, you know what? It's going to be so weird. Nobody's going to want to date single moms. Like,
you felt like it was more.
It's what? Like, everybody wants to be a fucking stepdaddy these days. Why? I don't understand. Like, why does everybody want to be a stepdad so bad?
Because they're already raised. You don't have to like go through all the diaper changes. They're already up and they can get you shit.
Who's already up and they can
Your
get
children?
No, but that's.
Well, I'm not saying I'm whatever.
I'm talking about even when they're fucking babies. There's something about a mom being a mom.
You're talking about as soon as the baby came out the womb, it was like, yo,
yeah, like even like, yo, you still with your baby daddy? Like, and I'm like,
I just had the
right? I was pregnant. I was
pregnant.
Are them stitches still healing, or you're good now? What's up?
It was weird. It was like the second day after like having sex, and then I was pregnant.
I don't know. Maybe because like if you're a stepdad, you don't really have like a dad responsibility. Like if you ever leave the chick, then it's like you don't have to see those kids
my
anymore.
fucking kids. Fuck them.
You know what I mean? So
I don't really even think it's about the kids. I think it's about the concept of just being
like
able
a fetish,
just
like a fetish thing.
What do y'all think? Y'all are the man. You tell me. I'm asking.
I mean, I don't know. I get what you had kids or you didn't.
You
have
tell
kids,
me. I mean, I know you've been in that situation where you've told somebody with kids that.
Oh yeah, you said and stuff. You said
I build some bump beds. I'm gonna put them in this room.
Hey, the room is still empty. It just has a desk in it, so you just let me know. It's still there.
And he got bump beds. They're just still in the box.
Yeah. One time, one of our friends was homeless and he was looking for somewhere to stay. And I told Don, I'm like, Don, you got a spare bedroom in your house? Like, let him stay in your room. He was like, nah, bro, I got a desk in there. There's no way.
What am I supposed to do with the desk?
It's a big desk, by the way. Like, it takes up half the
room. It was a
room.
big desk. So, I'm sorry, sleep in your car. I don't know, man.
But yeah, no, the offer's still on the table, so you just let me know, man.
I already live in Chicago.
That's all right, man.
Okay,
I can't backtrack.
But when you do come over, like, you can still be there,
So when you come over, you can come over, is what I'm saying.
Basso, hold it down, please. So
yeah, come down over there, buddy.
No, I'm just kidding. We love you. But I will say, so then you came on the episode. You actually won the most viewed for season 1 of the first annual Stannies. Maybe you could do a repeat, and then you could do it for season 3.
Yes.
But so I'll say, since after the award show, after you won the most viewed, what have you been up to? And like, what was the transition? When did you realize, okay, it's time to get out of Dalton and go to Chicago?
Okay, so I don't want to get too deep into it because I'm not going to tell a sob story or anything. But
that's like, we love sob stories.
No, so okay.
We do.
All right, let me get into it then.
Our initials is SOB. So
yeah, it is SOB.
True. SOB. All right, let me tell a sob story. So after I got on the podcast, I was actually, in a relationship with my children's father. Anyway, we go on to getting engaged, and I'm only saying this because I feel like I told a lot of my clients and friends my story, and it, and it inspired a lot of people.
You good?
No, I just remember like whenever you got engaged, I sent the boys a video of me crying in the shower.
Oh, yeah, that was the most funniest thing ever.
It'll be on here if I can find it somewhere.
No, you can definitely find it.
We need to put a clip. We need to put a clip in. Yeah. Please.
It was like Bruno Mars.
It's literally him fucking playing the Megan Thee Stallion. He's like, fuck me.
It was Talking to the Moon.
Yeah, no, it was Bruno Mars. I should have when I was your man. Yeah.
Oh my.
When were you?
Because like literally when you first posted
I don't know.
it.
In my head, I've always was.
When did you put a title?
And in my head, I did.
Right.
Hey, okay.
Closed mouths don't get fed. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Scared dick don't get sucked. I heard.
Oh,
too.
okay. All right.
That's true.
Back to the
If I
sob
ever
story.
go broke, I'm gonna
Facts,
take
though,
your
right?
money.
Facts.
Ariana confirms that's facts.
they talk.
Put that comment.
Yeah. Like, let's bleep that out, please. Actually.
Are you an artist or a musician interested in perfecting your sound, wanting to take it to the next level?
Here at Fatboy Studios, we have the latest and greatest in recording technology for any mixing and mastering and production.
We have top-of-the-line engineers and producers to help you hone your craft.
So check us out here at Fatboy Studios at 3525 Chattanooga Road.
Okay. So.
Lost track. Yeah. Sorry.
Yes.
So you got engaged.
Yes, that's why I can't hang out. That's why we're the most viewed, because we just get sidetracked. We just
It's
like
good, though.
go
We get
off.
controversial.
Yeah,
It's
I
good.
feel like we'll pick up right where we left off.
It
feels
is, and I
amazing.
don't get offended. Like, I don't get offended.
that's
So
awesome.
that's a good thing. Okay, so I got engaged,
took it
and
off.
actually one thing led to another, and I was no longer engaged. So I went from,
Can I ask why or just how things went?
just differences. I don't want to like put anybody on blast
Okay, I
because
got you.
that is my children's father.
No, for
I
sure.
respect him.
Good. As you should.
But yeah, things just went left, and you envision your life going a certain way. So I envisioned my life being with him forever, being married and doing this and doing that,
The whole
and
family thing.
yeah, like that was my vision on my life. And so once that kind of just came to an end, I didn't want to be in a in the environment where I was going to continue to build the life that I thought I was going to have for myself. And we planned to move to a bigger city and stuff like that. So really my transition to Chicago was a weekend trip, me going to visit family out there, and then realizing that me and him just weren't going to be together. And my family was like, just come out here and, start fresh. And I gave myself a date as to when I was going to leave. And then I left.
What all family do you have over there?
Everybody.
So is it literally just you like here?
So my mom lived here when I was still living here, and she actually, once I decided and I officialized that I was going to move, she actually officialized her move as well with her husband out there. So my mom lives like 7 minutes from me out there, and we lived the same distance when she lived out here. So I have my dad, my mom, my grandmas, my grandpas, everybody. The only thing I had out here was a brother and my mom.
And Calvin.
and us.
He didn't do shit. He didn't do shit for me. He was not on babysitter duty when I needed to go to work. So
That's true.
I didn't hold it down. It's all right. I admit it.
yeah,
I admit it.
deadbeat stepdaddy.
You never hear about the
Oh my
deadbeat
god.
stepdads.
Let me stop feeding into this narrative.
Yeah.
I keep on feeding into this
Yeah, you
narrative.
are not making it any better.
Let me just stop.
But that point is a no-brainer, man. Like you have your whole family there. Like
Yeah,
it
but
makes sense.
honestly, me and my mom are kind of like different in a sense where even though we live around a bunch of family, we're very secluded. We're very work oriented. I love my space. I love having my own place. So I spend a lot of time with my family, but I don't at the same time because I like my inner peace. I like to be alone. So really moving out there isn't because I was lonely, because I really have all my best friends here. And I was about to say something, but I'm not going to say it. You already know what I was about to say. But yeah, no, I really just moved out there to prove to myself that I could do this shit by myself. Because like I said, I was so in my mindset that I was going to be with this person for the rest of my life, and it was going to be me and him. And I was like, you know what? You're going to get up and you're going to go do this shit by yourself. You're going to make the move by yourself. You're going to take care of your kids by yourself and start a new career, get a job. I did everything like literally from square zero.
Boom. Clap to that, man.
Thank you.
Which one's the clap one?
I like that, man.
Take a bow.
Nah, I feel.
Take a bow. Thank you.
Okay, let it ride.
All right, hold it down. Yo,
Calm down.
All right, y'all. That's enough.
But I feel that because literally my brother, I'm the same way. Like fat, like for a dude that has fucking familia tattooed on his side, I never like keep.
Let
in
me
touch.
see.
He never invites
Take your shirt off.
Yeah, man, take it off. Take it off.
You actually see Kelvin take his shirt off on our first
It says
Patreon
familia
episode.
right here on the side.
Damn.
That should look like hurt.
Don't say damn when I
I
take
think he
my
has
shirt
me
off.
on his back too.
But yeah, like I never keep the same way like you said. Like I never like keep track of my family, which I should do more. Like I feel like I should.
No. Yep, you should.
Like my brother literally lives like one house down from me, and I never like go to his house.
I saw him today, dude.
That's
Where?
toxic.
He dropped me off.
Why don't you go to his house?
And he is, because he is toxic.
Why do you not go to your fucking brother's house?
You know what he says? I'm like, well, you never come over. I'm like, well, but motherfucker.
Nah,
And like he looks like he's so appreciative too whenever you invite him out. He's like, yo man, thank you for
Yeah,
inviting me
my brother's
out.
hella
You know, I
nice,
have
I would say.
fun.
You're fucked up.
It's just crazy because my brother used to like choke people with his bare hands and shit, dude.
And now he's just like a nice.
Oh, that's
like,
why you don't go to
father.
his house, okay?
Very nice. No, not me. He never choked me. It's all good.
Just choke other people.
Yeah, I like that shit. So it'd be good if he did it, honestly.
But it's weird. It's your brother, Kelvin. That's
you
not.
can't- you can't really-
You can't
you
say
can't,
that kind of stuff. What is the
Right
date?
line, wrong time.
What is the date that you gave yourself to move out there?
So I went and visited. I would say I gave myself a 3-month, like a 3-month gap.
So not a lot of time.
No, and that's just what it is. One thing about like the way I move is if I tell myself I'm going to do something, I need to make it happen like right then and there. I like thrive off of being under pressure, even if it's like from just for myself. You know what I mean?
No, I feel that. I'm Kobe under pressure. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, like
La presión. You know what I'm talking
Just
So
about?
that's literally what they called him. They called him the La
Call me
Presión.
Adan La Presión.
you.
No, they don't, but
Oh.
hopefully now. So y'all heard it.
I'm like, I've never heard that. I feel like I've known
If
you for a while.
if anybody wants to start calling me that, you know,
I
you
don't,
guys.
it is kind of lame making it my own nickname, but
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll use it.
Okay,
I'll
thank
use
you, thank
it.
you.
We can go out to a bar and I'll be like, hey,
La Presión.
la presión.
Brr.
Depresión.
But no, yeah.
Depresión.
No, Depresión is his real, should be his real name,
Oh
actually.
yeah.
Hey, come on.
No, I do. I'm sorry. I do like the being under pressure. But okay, so you put yourself under
I thought
pressure.
you were gonna be like, I do like being depressed.
But I am depressed though. But you do like being under pressure.
Are we all? In some way or another, are we not all?
For sure.
But
So,
yes, no, I really just told myself that I was going to do it. And honestly, I kind of knew I was going to like leave for a while, but I didn't really share it with anybody because I didn't want to have to explain what had happened with my breakup and stuff like that. You know, when you publicize something so intimate as far as like an engagement or something, and then to have to backtrack and
Like, explain yourself. Yeah,
like
that's
you have
crazy.
to explain yourself as to why things ended and stuff like that. And I'm very close with my my clients that I had here, very close to them. So I felt like, you know, I watched them like get into relationships, get engaged, get married, have babies. Like I was really close to the clients that I had here, and I felt like they deserved to know why I was leaving. And I actually made a public post about it when I was ready to make a public post about why I was leaving. But it was hard for me to, you know, become vulnerable enough to let everybody know why I was leaving, you know? So I just want everybody to, like, I just want people to know that there's so much more life, because I hear a lot of people here say, you know, like, I wish I had the opportunity to go off somewhere.
You do, motherfucker.
You do. And a lot of people that say that don't even have children. So it's easy for you to get up and make a way for yourself. I didn't move out there because all my family was out there. I moved out there because I wanted to prove to myself that I'm capable of doing whatever the fuck I put my mind to.
Yeah.
And I left behind everything. As far as my money goes, like, my money was here. Like, everything was solidified here. I could have had a very successful, very comfortable lifestyle here, but I
Took that risk.
I want to have a very comfortable and convenient and fun lifestyle in a bigger city. I want to enjoy, like, you know, what bigger cities have to offer, and they have a lot to offer. I'm loving it out there. It's lit. I gotta come.
Chicago, the winter city. I imagine, man.
I moved in the fucking middle of the winter, though, which
cold
is,
was that?
if I could go back in time, I probably would not have moved during the fucking winter. But I had my reasons as to why I moved, like, right before the winter started. In the beauty industry, it's the busiest time during the winter. So I knew that if I got up and
Why is that?
everybody wants their lashes done for Christmas, Thanksgiving. Everybody's going out of town.
Holidays.
Yeah, and so New Year's. And so I knew that if I moved out there, During that time, I could build up a little bit of a clientele, start like building like that. But now that the fucking winter's over, I've built up. Well, I've been in relations with different people and networked with different people. I'm working in an amazing salon in downtown. I just feel like now that the summer's here, I'm so glad that I did move during the cold, miserable time, because now that I've already established like what I want to do and met a lot of the people, now it's time to fucking have fun and network at the same time.
Hot
Like
girl summer, let's go.
Hot girl motherfucking summer.
Gave you something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
How's the move? Like moving all your stuff that you
Oh
had
my
here?
God.
With children.
Okay, so my kids were actually with their father for
thank
about
God.
for a while I was moving, while I was out there getting settled. I didn't have an apartment. Like, I didn't have anything when I moved out there. I just put my stuff in a fucking storage unit and was like, all right, I'm going to have to find a place. I'm going to have to find a job, and I'm going to do it because I want my kids back ASAP. So I rented a fucking U-Haul, had to pack everything up, and y'all didn't offer to help. So I'm just going to put that out there.
Well, you didn't say you were moving. You never said, hey, you're moving.
Oh, look at everybody. Everybody's like, hey.
I mean, handsome, sexy man.
You said it right now, too, that you didn't put it out there, that everything was happening all at once.
So,
I did tell you I was moving.
No, you said you were moving, like, I think in October, but you never really said, like, the date day. I don't think so.
All I know is one day you were just in Chicago, and I didn't even.
Yeah, like
that's all I knew.
I thought
I know for sure you left when I think you posted something. I think you had a picture next to a U-Haul truck or something.
Oh yeah, my shit was already packed at that point.
Because the day you posted that,
that's why we didn't hit you up, because we already knew.
No, it's okay. No, but for real, honestly.
Wait, what'd you say?
Nothing.
No, but what'd you say?
I just thought Kelvin said something.
I didn't say anything. I said the day you posted that, my heart broke, but I was just fucking around. Go ahead.
How many times are we gonna like say that you're?
I don't know. I feel like my character is to play sad boy, so now I feel like I have to play sad boy the whole time. If not, I'm not a character.
You're a certified lover boy.
No, just a certified boy, just sad.
Boy. Yeah.
Certified sad boy.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about starting your fitness journey and don't know where to start? Or are you trying to get back into the gym?
Then check out Beast Mode's training facility. Our personal trainers will help you get into the greatest shape of your life. With state-of-the-art equipment, years of experience, and the track work to prove it.
So come to Beast Mode Training Facility for the best results in town. Located at 215 East Moore Street, Dalton, Georgia.
So then so without your kids, you moved out there with all your stuff.
Certified Stanley Only boy too.
How did that work? So you drove all your stuff over there?
Yes, we drove all my stuff over there.
How long of a drive is that?
Well, funny story, because it's only like a 9 to 10 hour drive. Shit. But why? As soon as we hit Tennessee, we were stuck and there was no way out of it for like 3 hours. So we were stuck in traffic for like 3 hours. It was like a 17, no, I would say at least a 17-hour voyage.
Damn.
And a fucking U-Haul. And it was, thank God gas wasn't expensive as it is now, but it was so stressful. But you know what? The fact that I didn't have my children, I was just thanking God that I had the opportunity to have them, with their father at the time, because I was just thinking in my mind, like, damn, imagine if I was doing this and with my two toddlers. That shit would have fucking...
But you didn't drive it up there by yourself the whole way.
My stepdad actually drove the U-Haul for me, and then he flew back. And then I drove my car. So I drove behind him. But he was driving fucking like 20 miles per hour. So I was like, and he was like, you got to follow me the whole time. And I'm sitting there in my car like, bro. And his windshield wipers didn't work either. So, and it was raining the whole time. So it was just a hot mess.
Damn,
but you know what?
You should have crashed the U-Haul and then fucking sued him for that shit.
You just fucking, you know what? It humbles you. So I was just, I look back on it now and it was fucking shitty.
Yeah, that's scary. Because I felt like I did like a similar thing too. Like whenever I was like 19, I kind of did the same thing. Like packed everything up in a U-Haul.
No, wait. Basil just puts anthrax in there.
I'm good.
You know how Basil is.
Nah, not if it's gonna do that to me.
Nah, maybe you'll be alright.
Nah, it's just I don't smoke.
Is weed even legal here? I thought it was only legal in
Okay,
Chicago.
first of all, this is a cigarette.
Yeah.
That is a cigarette.
I thought it was legal in Chicago.
Yeah, okay. Yo, show me your fucking badge and gun, you goddamn narc. Are you wearing a wire in
And
there?
there's a fucking Fed in here. That was going on.
Kelvin, make sure she's not wearing a wire, dude.
Oh my god.
It's not legal here.
She's good. She's good. You told me to check. She has wearing a wire. She's good.
Y'all know what? You know what? I just can't be doing illegal shit on camera.
But yeah,
We're not even.
Oh, we're in
here.
Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay. It's legal in Chicago.
Yeah, but back to the U-Haul truck, man. Like I kind of did the same thing. So like I feel you. Like driving across this state with like a fucking giant truck sucks ass.
Yeah. Good thing I didn't drive it, but yes.
Yeah, I drove it, so it was worse.
Yeah, so his voice was way worse than yours. Yeah.
So we're comparing struggles right now, and I'm just want to tell you. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But I did it with no children, though.
I just want you guys to. Me too. I did it with no children.
There's a lot of
I
side
just want you
chicks.
guys to know that in my defense, just before I forget to say this, the last time we did the first podcast, I was lit as fuck. And I really like.
You're lit now, so we're good.
No, I'm not that. No, I'm kind of well and collected, but.
All right, let's fix this. Let's fix that.
No. I'm going to speak on one thing and not lose track because the last time I was here, it was like I was all.
You know,
fucking
I feel like the last time was. I feel like we were a little bit more on track than this time.
You think so?
Yeah, honestly.
I don't know. We have to look back at the episode, but I'm pretty sure we were like way more like.
I do feel.
Now I feel like we're just kind of.
Yeah, I do feel like you're more like well spoken now.
I was like slurring and shit last time. I was like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. And then like my clients would come and be like, I listened to your podcast. I'm like, oh, damn.
That gave us. I mean, that got most viewed out of season 1.
I was so embarrassed. I was like, yo.
And the lovely video you send us, perfect.
Oh, for the acceptance speech? Yeah.
Yeah, I put the little Snapchat filter on because I was looking a little crazy. And I was like, you know what?
I didn't watch it all the time.
So moving to Chicago, did you have a place like set up to work?
No, I
So you out there filling out applications?
No.
I don't know how it
See,
works.
the thing is about the beauty industry is that your Instagram, your pictures are kind of your portfolio.
That's your resume.
That's my portfolio. So what I did prior to moving out there was I reached out through DM, through my business page, to a lot of the salons and basically told them I'm moving out here. And all of them were like, yeah, like you can come work here. And so basically what I did when I got there is I had multiple meetings set up with different salons to see what was the best fit for me and who was going to, compensate me the way I felt like I was supposed to be compensated and not not try to rip me off or try to fuck me over. And I found the most amazing place to work. I'm actually friends with her, and we like go out together. She's
Shout them out.
Eyelash Works.
Eyelash
South
Works.
Shout out.
Shout out to Nelly. We love her.
Shout out.
Nelly.
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 Nelly like the rapper.
Yes,
Yo,
exactly.
shout out Nelly.
Shout out to Nelly.
What's your favorite Nelly song?
She's beautiful too. Y'all would.
Are you right?
Put me on.
She's
dog.
married.
Oh, fuck.
She's married.
Yo, don't.
Happily
No,
married.
no, I don't. I hate married girls.
What's your favorite Nelly song?
I'm not really a Nelly fan.
All right, easier one. What's your favorite Kelvin song?
That's probably harder, honestly, for her.
Wow, fake Mia.
Yeah, that's her
The one that he made about me.
Egoista, probably.
Oh, nah, that's all right. What was left of my heart from her leaving is completely gone. Completely gone now.
Yo.
So, what made you
Only Bazo could fix this.
Bazo. Come on.
What made you pick the one that you wanted to pick? What made you choose that one instead of the other ones?
Her personality. I could just tell.
So y'all weren't friends like before?
No. No. She was just the way she spoke, and you can get a vibe off of people. I could tell that she was just her, and I loved her, and I decided to work there, and it's been amazing. It's different than the environment that I was used to working in because I was like my own individual scheduler. Like I did everything firsthand, but she like brought me into the Chicago role. She has years of experience in Chicago doing what I was doing here. And so she put me on to a lot of knowledge. She's mentored me in ways that it's like she's not trying to be, selfish with her knowledge. Because eventually I do want to do my own thing. I do want to open my own salon, but I'm not rushing it. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy that I'm in a bigger city. It's a lot more fun. It's a lot.
How long has it? So it hasn't been a full year yet, right?
No, it's been. I started working there in November. So what, like 5 months or something like that?
Around there.
Welcome back. I feel like we should have like a banner or something that said like "Welcome back, Miah" or something back here. But
instead we brought champagne.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, but like a lot of things have. So I got my esthetician license, and I remember like telling you guys like I'm not an esthetician yet. I'm doing like.
No, you came last time you came here. You were on the low, bro. Like you were trapping, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, matter of fact,
I'm gonna talk an hour long about doing lashes, but don't tell nobody how I'm doing lashes.
Also, too, like you were telling us that you made food too. That you sold food.
Oh yeah, see, I was so I love.
Never cooked for me. She fucking capped. She never cooked for me. I'm gonna just say that. I wanted to say that.
And he wasn't paying me, so I was not cooking. What do you mean? They were paying me to cook for them.
Yeah, that sounds fair. That
I
sounds
was
very
paying
fair.
you with my time, but you know,
That ain't enough,
Okay,
baby
but
boy.
so as you were saying, so you got your
We got the esthetician license,
Right.
and then we decided, you know what, we're gonna start offering other services, and then we started waxing, and then
how's the waxing been?
you know what?
Are you waxing everything?
I wax myself.
Kelvin,
yeah.
you wax yourself? You tried like you were
I need to
prototype?
actually. It would be so funny if I posted the video. Ariana, do you remember that video where
Do you
I
have
like
it?
was gonna wax my own armpit, and I thought I was just so cool, and I was like, I'm about to wax this shit, and it was the most painful fucking thing in the world, and I put my wax supplies up for like a whole fucking year after that.
That was the most painful thing.
Yes, because
You've had kids before. Is that more painful?
You don't know how I had these kids.
Yeah.
I didn't feel
I don't know.
nothing.
Magic, nigga.
I didn't
What
feel
does that
nothing.
do? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means.
Actually, you know what? She found them somewhere.
Are they-
So
They adopted.
Are they fostered? You have foster children? I'm just saying you gave birth. I'm just asking you gave birth at this point. Did you give birth?
I'm dead. Okay, so
Yo, okay, because
Different story for a
every
different
woman
time.
gives birth, bro.
different story for a different
Like
time.
gay,
He
like she
said,
gave
he said,
birth?
what does that even mean? Like, where did you get the kids from?
You just pick them up from the side of the road or something.
I might have. The fire department is a
Nice.
busy place.
If you found them, you should have took them back, man.
What?
That's illegal. You can't keep somebody else's children.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all of a sudden, he doesn't want to be a stepdad. All of a sudden.
I never said that. I said if I found kids on the side of the road, I'll take the fucking kids back. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, now Kelvin hates kids.
What would you do? You found two kids.
No, Kelvin
You wanna
hates
take these kids
kids.
No, don't change the subject.
No, I just want everybody to know Kelvin hates kids.
He said, take the motherfuckers back.
What the fuck are we talking about? What did I ask you?
No, I think he asked you if you gave birth.
But before that,
No,
before
she
that.
said the
I don't want to
armpit.
talk about my
Waxing-
vagina on about
How did you bring your two children into the world?
You get what's it called? The
Birth
epidural.
story.
Oh, okay.
This is the epidural, a little shot they give you. Like,
Damn, I got put to sleep, y'all.
No, you didn't.
Yes. Oh my God. Let's not talk about this right now.
so you just woke up and there was a baby
Do
there?
that shit.
I didn't know that.
How do you? I thought you gotta push and shit though.
Y'all don't know shit about giving birth or vaginas or fucking being pregnant. And the fact that y'all are literally sitting here like, no, you didn't. It was a very traumatic experience, but it didn't hurt that much. I was drugged up.
That's crazy.
But
You said okay. First of all, don't say like we're saying something crazy. You said you were asleep and two children. Just came out
I've
of
never
it.
heard anybody being asleep when they have
yeah,
babies.
and that's the fucked up thing that shit happened to me. Not the first time. The first time I did, I mean, it was painful. No, okay, yeah. So contractions are the most painful thing that I've felt. But right next to it is the armpit waxing when you thought you were a boss ass bitch and you thought you could pull that strip off. And the bad thing about it is like once you pull the strip and it hurts, you have to keep pulling because what are you gonna do? Just stop?
You can't leave it there.
No,
yeah.
you can't just fucking leave it there. And so I had to pull the rest of it. The video is fucking hilarious, but
Hopefully, if we get permission, it'll be here.
and then my esthetician friends were like, yo, like they were, you know, some of them just didn't have the funds to get Brazilian waxes. So they would do it themselves. And I'm like, how the fuck do you do it yourself? And one of the girls was like, basically she had done the same thing that I did with my armpit, but on her vagina. And she was going to...
She started with the vagina?
She's done with the worst
Yeah,
part.
because that's...
God,
yeah.
That's like getting your
Most
first tattoo on your face.
Yeah, that's insane.
She went to go pull the strip off and she couldn't do it. It
Or
was
on
too
your
painful.
vagina. It's like getting your first tattoo on your vagina.
I don't know if that was
I don't
no.
think
She
so.
it wasn't the first place she tried. She done other places.
Okay.
She went. She gravitated.
She didn't go directly
She
to the
progressed.
vagina.
No, she progressed towards the vagina and she put a strip on. And
Okay, put a strip on.
can we? Yeah.
You done? You
Is
done,
that something
Kelvin?
what you say, Kelvin?
Kelvin, you done?
Okay.
You're supposed to just ignore me. It's all
I
good.
know, but I have to call you out from now on.
You
She
should
put
be.
the strip on her vagina, and as she's pulling off, she can't do it anymore. So she was kind of like in the situation that I was in, but she had to call her mom to come pull the rest off.
Off of her vagina?
Yep.
So mom vagina, like...
But okay, mom, what?
Okay, if that's your daughter, you can see her vagina.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's just like Mary. Just imagine like your dad's.
It
like,
was
yo,
bleeding, by the way.
hey,
Hers was bleeding too.
Why?
Pull this shit off
Why?
my dick.
No, that's crazy. But I'm saying like it's not weird that her mom saw her vagina. That's what I'm telling you.
I know, but I'm just saying like, what if like your dad hit you?
Like
up,
if you were
yo,
sick, and your mom had to take your shower, you think she wouldn't take your shower?
Do you guys have like any more like big questions? Because I have something like I want to.
No. I mean, I feel like.
Oh
this is
no,
a
I
perfect time to
got
bring
one.
it
I got one big question. Just one. I got one big question.
You ready?
She's got big brother on
My
her
phone.
podcast.
You got my
dude.
phone.
Yo, how's deep dish pizza?
That shit is fucking fire.
Because I feel like it's just bread and fucking tomato
I love
sauce.
bread. I love bread.
Yeah,
And tomato sauce?
I love bread, cheese, tomato sauce, sausage, fucking green pepper. That shit is fucking fire. I personally prefer not to eat thin pizza because it just tastes like I'm eating cheese.
Some people say on the pizza.
Okay.
Deep dish is where the fuck it's at.
Okay, so you said you had a surprise for you. I'm
Yeah.
dying. I'm on the edge of my fucking seat. I want to know what's going on right now. I
Ariana,
hate
you got my
fucking
phone?
surprises.
You want to come over here with my phone real quick?
Bum, 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 bum.
So, because I was already on the show and I feel like I gave my life story the first time I was on the show.
I'm scared. I'm so
Why are you scared?
This is surprises with me.
So, are you going to come on with me? No? Just come real quick.
Look at
I'm gonna
screenshot.
hide with these shades.
Boom, you're on that camera right there. Look, this one. Boom, you see on that TV?
Okay. So, this is my best friend. Her name is Ariana. We've
ahead.
been locked in for over 12 years.
That's a
Bring
thank
the
you. It's
chair.
Ariana, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to scoot over. Okay.
Oh yeah. I'll take that. Thanks.
We haven't do a
Oh
whole
yeah, y'all
set
gotta,
change.
y'all gotta do a
All
better
right.
introduction. I wasn't
Yeah, okay,
ready for
all
that.
right,
I thought I
ladies.
was bringing a phone in.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, now Miah audible and you're in the show.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the beautiful inside and out. And she knows that because she's an X-ray tech. Ariana.
That was smooth.
I like that.
Okay, and I'll
I
pull it
came up
apart.
with that on my head. I have been thinking about that for months, by the way. So
Okay, so because I was already on the show, am I the first time? No, I'm not the first, second reoccurring guest, right? You guys have.
no, we had definitely
few?
had to eat the freak
I
off
think
for
from
like 7
season one.
episodes.
She's the first person to come on from season one.
Now we got Rog.
On this season?
Oh, no.
Nah, yeah, you're the
All right,
first one
let's all
to
take
come
our
on the
glasses off because I want to see everybody's eyes.
I'm not doing it.
No.
season. No, I thought we never do it.
Mine. I do want mine.
Yeah, come on, y'all gotta take your glasses off because I'm trying to see your
What
initial
camera are you
reactions.
looking at? Are we-
Here?
I'm not gonna
Put
open
these
my
on
eyes,
real
though.
quick. Put these on real quick.
You just ruined me. I thought his whole character.
No, I want you to keep
I mean, you
them
know
I don't
what?
like it. I don't
Put
like
them
it.
back on, dude. Fuck.
I'm in
All right, man. Your
the
eyes
next
are weird,
2
dude.
minutes,
They're
okay?
cross-eyed.
All right.
All right.
Y'all put those on, dude.
Dude, we have 5 minutes of
hold
dead
on.
time. We have
Hold
5 minutes of dead time.
no,
All right,
no,
just
hey,
listen.
Kelvin. That time.
Hey,
We've
Kelvin.
been
Hey, Kelvin.
talking this whole
Kelvin.
time.
Kelvin.
All right,
Y'all
I'm.
have drinks in your cup?
I do now. Okay, what is going on,
y'all
bro?
need to pour up for this. 'Cause I'm
Oh,
making an
shit, dude. I'm
announcement.
fucking
up.
scared now, dude.
You're making the announcement?
I'm making
Okay,
the
so make sure
Okay.
she put the mic
Okay,
Okay, I
so
gotta
make
put them
sure
out.
we can hear her.
Okay, wait. Y'all get drinks
Yeah, she's
first.
good.
Okay, so again, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how this. We might have cut some of this, might have not.
Are
but-
we pregnant?
But we are just setting up with the beautiful.
Even better.
If we're pregnant, I'm gonna fuck you walk out of this room right now. So we better not be.
Yeah, this is gonna be the worst day of my life. But, yeah. I would never come back.
Okay. I think we're ready.
Shit, all right.
I think we're ready.
Okay, are y'all ready?
Yes.
I want your drinks up in the air because I saved this for right now. My soulmate left me here, and in less than a year, I will be moving over to Chicago
God,
with
I
her.
fucking knew that's what it was.
I signed today to a travel contract with Coast Healthcare, and I am out April 25th, my first day.
Congratulations.
If there was ever a time to hit the stupid ass fucking button, it is right now.
What button?
Yo, congratulations.
Now I'm sad. So how's that work?
Not only did I move, I'm taking my best friend with me. Okay,
How does that work?
does
Nobody's
that
gonna tell
work?
you. Nobody's gonna tell you.
So, no, we're not going to tell you. So, for this segment of the podcast, what I wanted to do after that amazing announcement is kind of flip the script on you guys and ask you guys some questions because, I have a big female following from when I lived here. And I actually have a private female story in which a lot of girls reply. So I asked them, I'm going to be returning on a podcast and I want to know, and you guys wouldn't have seen this because I blocked you guys from it. Yep.
Yeah.
So we have a bunch of questions from females that we want to know from a men's perspective.
You might just turn this into the best podcast we have so
I
far.
love that, bro. Yeah.
So can I ask?
Please.
Okay, thank you, because I thought you were gonna be like, no, this is not what we're doing. Okay.
Kelvin was.
All right, this has
Kelvin
been the
was
Stanley Only Boys.
All right.
So we'll catch y'all next
Yeah,
week.
so the Stanley Only Boys podcast is turning into the Stanley Only Girls podcast for just this one segment. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna go right into it. Okay.
All right.
Number one spot to throw axes here at Big Zach's. We have cold alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. Perfect for date nights, girls' night out, and guys' night out. We host birthday parties, gender reveals, corporate events, bachelorette parties. If you're interested in having your next celebration, think Big Zach's.
We also have leagues where we create pro axe throwers. So check us out at 825 Chattanooga Avenue.
Damn, there's a lot of questions. What is the craziest place you guys have had sex? And this is just coming from, the females. So I want to know, like, 1, 2, 3. Let's just go.
In what order? Like,
It doesn't matter.
This way. I've had sex like literally while driving on the interstate.
Okay, not that crazy. Keep going. Okay. Next.
at a party at my boy's house, we're outside, same driveway, literally like 20 feet in the car. And then they open the door.
What do you say about that? Crazy on a scale from 1 to 10?
Not crazy at all.
Not crazy.
Okay.
Not crazy.
Kelvin?
You ain't gonna believe this, right? So one time,
The only reason I'm holding the mic like this is because we're going back and forth, by the way.
yeah.
Thank you, Miah. Oh my God, do you have a podcast? That was so good. The letting everybody know that was good.
Because I feel like I'm just like...
I know, but that's good. It's
Oh,
good.
thanks.
That's what I'm saying. No, yeah, I was giving you props.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Flowers, some would say.
My flowers.
Flowers.
Give me your flowers.
Where are her flowers, Kelvin?
In my heart.
No, it's like, okay, as you were saying.
That's non-existent.
Oh, shit. All right, man, say where your fucking crazy sex is at, dude.
In a car while I was driving down the interstate.
Okay, wait, hold up. We're not saying.
We
No, we're just saying. Hey, we just tell me y'all had sex together. Wait, no, that's not what we're saying. We're saying we both did the same thing,
All right.
not at the same time.
But not together.
Not
Next
together. Not
question.
together with different girls.
Next question.
Actually, it was the same girl. Actually, that's what the.
But me and Don are getting married in July, so.
We'll come back for that.
We do have sex.
Who would be the best man for that wedding, dude? For both of y'all?
You'd be the best bridesmaid and man.
Damn.
Okay, I'm sorry, Miah. Continue
Okay.
with your podcast.
All right, guys. Sorry for the interruption. We keep on getting off track. The next question is, do you guys
Yes.
create private stories for like your men, like men?
No.
No, I feel like
no,
I felt like that was a no too. Just because I feel like you guys are not that smart.
I feel like
So you guys wouldn't?
private stories are very much like mostly a girl thing.
Okay, next question.
And I will say, I mean, like, I don't even get why some people have private stories, just them taking a shot. Like, bro, if it's private, show me you murdering somebody.
Seriously, no,
Like,
dead ass.
show me your dick,
You
dog.
see them
Yeah.
like cooking breakfast or some
Shout out
shit.
the freak. He showed his
Yeah,
dick on
they
regular
like
Snapchat.
pull out the fucking granola bar from the cabinet
Yeah,
and it's like a
like-
green star at the top. Like,
Oh,
who the
shit.
fuck are you hiding this shit
Why
from?
are you being private about your breakfast, dog?
Like, what are you doing with your fucking life? Like,
It's just Raisin Bran.
who's watching you?
Probably a crazy ex, honestly.
But-
like some psycho.
But y'all do have group chats, though.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
women, so women
Do
do private stories, and y'all do group chats.
Yeah. Group
yeah.
chats are big.
Is that where y'all draw the line? That's where y'all are
I
at.
will say we have
Do
like
you guys share your nudes on the group chats? Don't lie.
no. But I'm not like a.
Don't lie.
I'm not really a big nudes guy. I guess I'm not gonna ask some random.
Yo,
brother
one
around.
time a girl sent down a nude, like, yo, put some fucking clothes on.
Hey, man, like, take this shit back and put
I'm
clothes
like,
on.
you don't
Send
even
it
know my
back to
last
me.
name.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Get to know me first.
That's so fucked up.
No, she's just trying to sell me some shit or something. I don't know. I didn't trust her. I just didn't trust
Yo,
her.
that's fucked up.
But
Mia gets so worried. She's like, oh my
But
god.
no.
I know, like women empowerment. What the fuck? Send me your nude. Send me your nude. I'll hype you up. Just send it to me next
Nah,
time.
he would never do that.
But you know, we don't trade news like trading cards or anything.
Okay.
and I think that's just weird. I feel like that's very
Yeah.
like violating. Like, to that girl.
Are you are you guys really?
I
really
swear to
We
God.
got standards. We got standards and
Don't
boundaries.
get me wrong. I know there's motherfuckers
You
like
send
that,
me,
but I swear to God,
you send
I'm
me
like,
a
I
nude,
don't
you
know.
tell me not to show nobody as a contract, bro. That's like we're legally binded right now.
Yeah.
The Stanley only boys have morals, you guys.
Yeah.
Ladies,
Okay. really do.
Stanley
They
only
have-
boys
We
have
don't,
morals.
we don't share nudes, but morals, that's a little far.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'll do some nasty, gross shit, but
Okay.
I ain't gonna film it.
All right.
Yeah,
Next
one-
question. Next
Sorry,
question.
I know.
Next question. Okay. 100% honest right now, and I know that you are Mary Griffin, so you don't have to answer this. Okay. When you meet a girl and you guys eventually get to the question of like, so how many guys have you slept with? Because we know you fucking asked that at some point. I feel like guys just no, you don't
No,
ask that.
I don't
no,
ask
No,
never been
I'll
asked
say,
me
I never
either. But somebody told me to ask, like, do you guys judge a girl off her body count, or
Okay.
if you like, you know that she's been fucking around? Does that like, I guess negate how well you treat her?
Right, yeah. Like the numbers, like a value towards that, the way you have to treat her or something.
Yeah.
I say lo que pasó, pasó, bro. If it's in the past, I don't give a fuck. I literally don't care what you did.
I
As
would
long as
say,
it doesn't happen like while it's like you and
Or like
them.
as long as you haven't murdered anybody or
Yeah.
anything like that, you're good.
and we say body count, when she says murders or sex, that's when you probably
or
gotta
murder
cut it.
and sex.
Yeah.
There's like 3 different categories
But
there.
I will say definitely when I was younger, like a fucking kid,
It's
right?
a young kid.
Like when
thing.
it's a young kid thing to be like, how many people have you slept with, and like, blah blah.
One.
blah. It's
That
like,
is so
whore.
childish. That is so childish.
It is.
It
Because
is.
Now I'm like, bro,
That shit is
How
childish as
dare
fuck.
you?
I'm like, as much as I'll like have the casual thing.
In all honesty, would you not prefer her to have had sex with more people so she has experience as to like what she likes or what she's doing?
So you know what? I found the perfect like in
Medium
between
ground?
in that, because there's like girl that like had sex but not with the guy more than once, but she has like a couple guys, but hasn't had like a lot of sex like consistently. So then when you have her, she's like not a virgin, but then you kind of like train her to like how.
That's freaky as fuck.
Oh yeah, and it became to like. Anyways, yeah, I miss you. Call me. Like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, I'm blocked, so I sent her a letter.
How
bro.
long has it been?
Oh, it's been too long. Fucking years.
Hey,
I miss
come on,
you.
hit him
I
back
miss
up.
you.
He
You
misses
know who
you.
you are. You probably watching
I
right now
know. I
too.
saw you at Freya's. Quit fucking playing with me, dog. I know you go out. I'm sorry. What was the question?
Okay.
But no, it doesn't
Fix
matter.
myself.
Body count does
Yeah,
not
no.
matter.
I
does
got
not
it. I
matter.
got it. I want to ask this next question. So, do you have it written down? We prepped for this a little bit, but
ready.
I don't know how I want to say it. So, does age matter? Why? Okay, no. Where I went with this was, why do I find a lot of men prefer younger women over older women? Not like as in way out of our age group, but they prefer the younger women. Why? Do y'all have an aspect on this?
I feel like I'm on Jerry Springer, dude.
I think it depends on the age of the man, because I feel
Okay.
like depending like what age you are, you either want to be like something.
Is it a confidence thing or like not throwing no shade towards anybody right now,
yes,
but
she is.
but no, honestly, like you always like it's very common to see men go towards, especially. Well, I don't date men. I prefer not to date men that are
She dates
under
women.
30. No,
Oh, sorry.
30 and over. Honestly, because I personally really do feel like men mature a lot slower than women, and I know what I want in my life, and I know what I want from a man, and I feel like men. 90% of the time that are my age or like within a 3-year like
So
ratio.
you say 30 and older? Okay.
30 and older, I just
How old are you, Kevin?
28, man.
Oh shit! Yeah, Kevin, you called him. You called her Adriana earlier.
But
I'm
I,
swearing my words.
But I always, actually, I didn't even notice 'cause I respond to Kevin like so often. But 28, but I always keep it A more than 92, 100,
I don't even know why I dapped you up for that.
I don't know, like you just did it and it was not.
I'll say, age matters to me, especially I'm gonna like, because now, at 28 going on 29, I'm looking to marry abroad. I'm not having a fling. I don't want to have a casual thing. Not saying that I'm not down. Anybody's not listening.
But would you marry a younger woman?
Okay, so that's the thing. I don't think so. And I feel like it'd be a lot easier to get with the younger girl just because I'm like, oh, I have my own fucking house. You know, you're like, oh, I've lived with my mom all my life. Like, oh, you know, I do whatever the fuck I want. I'll get a face tattoo if I wanted to. You know?
So don't get a face tattoo. No, 10 out of 10 did not recommend getting a.
But that's what I'm saying too.
My never mind.
I want to know. I don't even know where you're coming with that. I want to know.
You're who?
My ex got a face tattoo of a heartbreak on his fucking
Heartbreak tattoos are
That's
so
crazy.
stupid.
Somebody.
Heartbreaks are
That's
so
crazy.
stupid.
Who
Let
gets
me
a
tell you
heartbreak
though,
tattoo?
Mia was with him before the face tats. Don't have my girl mistaken. She was with him before the face tats.
If you ever,
Makes two of us, man.
if you ever,
Somebody got a heartbreak
You gotta show
tattoo.
it
at
out.
least you didn't get it on your fucking face.
I was behind his ear.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you just out here tatting everybody up, man. You just tatting everybody up,
Why
man.
is it the same exact tattoo? Oh my god! I'm gonna have to put a little clip of the other tattoo because
Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all
okay, you
have
guys
to.
said
Y'all
that.
have to see this.
No,
tattoo.
what happened was he called me. He's like, yo, Kels,
Hey, let's go together.
yo,
Let's
so
get a tattoo.
Mia just left, and I'm like, I
it's
know.
the same side of the face too. Like
So-
what the?
So he was like, bro, let's go get tattoos, and I'm like, you know what, man? So as the bro bonding thing, we
He
we
don't
went to
live
get
here.
tattoos.
And they did a thing
but he
where
came-
like,
He came down. He
Yeah,
came down because it
he
was
came
so
to town.
important
He
to
came
both
to
of us.
it's like, no, it's just me going this right way. 'Cause it starts here, then it goes out.
You know, one time he unfriended me because he caught me and Mia talking about Kelvin. He was real mad at me, you know.
That
It
is
was like,
out there. That is out there, ladies and gentlemen.
He's out there.
In our defense, it wasn't even anything crazy.
Yo, it's just like he got a big ass dick.
It was just like,
It
yo,
was something like you were on the podcast and you didn't tell me it was going to be with that many guys.
Oh, so we
I
had
was
to
married back
control
then,
And
it.
he's
too,
telling me
so
that
doesn't
one
count.
dude with the braids and then the bandana kept hitting on you.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. He was like the dude that kept on saying like, "Yo, what's up?"
In Kelvin's defense, most any girl that sits in that chair is gonna get hit on.
Thank
So-
you.
Yeah.
In my defense, actually,
Hey, yeah,
Not by me, just by anybody.
No,
Just saying.
but definitely.
that
by
bottle
him.
was in my face the entire time. I just want y'all to know that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
you know, I tried to place that somewhere it wasn't in your face. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get English.
All right, so
right.
y'all got
Okay.
any more questions?
Yes,
or-
we do. We do.
Okay.
I never answered the younger one, but I would say it. I,
Wait, hold on, what?
the younger
I
question.
think they
okay,
said
okay.
at Kelvin.
Oh, they said I Kelvin. Yo,
Oh,
you got
ask
a
me
younger-
specifically?
Some shit
Yeah.
You got
over
you
there.
got a-
Specifically?
You got a
What's
younger
the
girlfriend?
tea?
You know, no, somebody
missed
really did
something
say,
there.
okay, somebody really did say they remember you constantly talking about the pill enhancement story on
pills.
here.
That's funny,
So they
though.
want to know if you ever actually, because I don't think you ever actually told them, did you end up putting it to use that day?
That night? No, I didn't.
But have you used it before? Is what you're
Damn.
asking? Like, have he's used and actually used the sex pill? Like, had sex with the sex pill?
No, they wanted to know on that particular
Oh,
story.
did he fuck David?
All right, so, hey, whoever asked that question, if you would listen to at least like 3 podcasts,
you would know. You would know the
answer.
answer to that question.
Because I think he said the story, but like on season 2 or 1, whatever. But
No,
anyway,
he said it.
the story is like the girls never pulled up, so we just went home fucking hard or whatever. Yeah, and that's it. And literally woke up the next morning still hard, which is insane.
Why the fuck would you buy a pill from the gas station anyway?
Yeah, that shit was wild, man.
It's like trying to buy in fucking ecstasy from a fucking gas station. What the fuck do you think is gonna happen?
yeah.
He's a gremlin, so he
Thoughts?
took it anyways.
Thoughts, feelings? Okay. All right. Next
But I feel
question.
like your
should
age
know
doesn't matter
better.
as long as you're. I've met people that are hella like mature, like hella young. So I feel like that doesn't really. I don't know. It doesn't matter. And there's people that are hella old that still hella mature. So it's like I don't know. I feel like it's not.
Some
it's just,
say,
it's your
age
mature.
doesn't-
It's your maturity, not really your age. Obviously, like unless you say something fucking like ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like usually 20, 21 and up, people usually like, you know what I'm saying? If you're mature, I feel like it doesn't really matter your age as long as your mind's
age,
right, you know?
age doesn't give you wisdom, experience does. But yeah, not saying I agree with Kelvin. I think it should be a little bit higher.
Yeah, me too.
I would say 21 and up.
I would
is fine.
say 30
drinking.
and up.
I feel like if you're like 30, I don't know, maybe like 5-year age gap is okay. I
Okay,
would say.
next question. Do you
So what? Never mind. I'm just gonna hold
No,
this.
say
on
it.
back.
Say it.
You know
Already
what?
said it.
That's
So
okay,
what?
you can.
I think I'll say this
say
when
it.
we're off
Say
the
it.
microphones.
Okay. Do you guys believe in dating apes? Dating apes. Sorry, I just got a text. And it said apes.
I would never date it. No, we do not date apes. We would never.
Dating apps, my
Yeah.
bad.
No, for me, I don't believe in all that.
Already default married.
You know what? In a smaller town like this, I'm going to kind of put my
No.
input in it.
Small town, no.
Hell no. But like in a bigger city, maybe because, you know, they actually shut down for COVID. They actually like there's people that's actually moving to the city, you know, want to get to know people and stuff like that. So I personally don't see no wrong in dating apps depending on how you use it. If you're just trying to like fuck around, which is usually what guys are trying to do, then go to the fucking bar.
Fuck all those guys.
Go to the bar.
But I'll say no to dating apps just because I don't know. I feel like I'm not.
Because you're in a smaller town too.
Well,
though.
yeah, that. But because when I was in the Marine Corps and I had like a Tinder, like when I was
Tinder's like the fuckest of the fuck date
yeah,
apps.
and that was like 5 years ago when it was like kind of
first
first.
came out, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was halfway respectable. But
Have
still.
all of y'all had Tinder? Like Tinder
Kelvin did.
No. I had we had Tinder. We made one for like a little skit one time, but no, I never had Tinder.
I never had a
And the
Tinder.
thing is,
No?
and when I had it, when I was stationed over there,
Y'all put
I
a
was
lot of
on it.
orange juice in this.
Yeah, I was on it, but I wasn't really. I never did anything.
Oh yeah, it's the
with it.
orange juice that gives you the headache, huh?
So no for dating apps.
I forgot. Fuck yeah.
Oh, you good?
Oh, y'all see that?
Nah, it's a little drop
I know
on the
exactly
side,
when to
but it's
stop.
I'd
I think that was your angel.
But yeah, no
was
to
like-
Tinder.
Next question.
No to dating apps.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
That's,
right.
there's nothing
Or
anything
dating
wrong with
apes.
them.
Don't be dating apes.
We're not saying there's nothing wrong with dating apps. We just don't.
Or
use it.
dating apes.
I want to ask this next question.
Okay.
Okay. Would y'all get a Brazilian wax? Would y'all wax your pelvis region?
I'll try it once. Yeah.
I tried to.
I was
Just
trying.
see.
I mean, like,
There's so many guys that want this done, but they're not comfortable enough to go into somewhere and get it done. So I'm about to start this wave. I'm so
No, I'm
excited for
comfortable enough. I'm just not.
I just don't
dumb
want to do
enough.
it. I don't
just
want. I don't want
just
to do
shave
it.
your testicles.
Yeah,
Shave the
just-
sack, but
Why-
wax everything
no, no,
else
no, no.
around
That's
it.
the least.
Waxing your fucking sack would sounds like a fucking
That sounds-
nightmare.
No,
sounds
that's the
insane.
least painful part.
It's a hard.
I think you have it
hard as
mistaken.
fuck.
I think anybody that doesn't have a nut sack, please just
Okay.
retire.
Yeah, sorry.
Please.
Sit this one out.
To be honest with you, as a female, the least painful part of a Brazilian wax is the behind. And I feel like that's y'all's behind, no?
Nah.
No?
No.
You said you got a middle area. You got balls, and then you got middle area. Then you got
That's called
ass.
the perineum,
The
Or the,
perineum.
or the
AKA your
gooch.
gooch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which is the most like sensitive area?
Probably the balls.
Probably the balls. Like when we see somebody like get hit. Like usually it's not your dick that hurts. It's your fucking balls that hurt.
Yeah.
And automatically-
like it is a pain. Like it sits and
Ladies.
And it kind of radiates. It radiates
Yeah.
into
Take
like
notes.
your stomach too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So wax everything around the sack.
Except the balls.
All right.
I still try it once probably.
yeah,
Shut
but
the balls too.
Yeah. Just,
Now you
No,
a bad
waxing will
bitch.
change your
Yes.
life. Waxing is life.
Yes. Okay. This is the most requested question, and I don't know. I feel like y'all are not gonna fucking tell the truth, so I really don't even feel like asking it. But
I thought we've been honest this whole time.
no,
We have
like
been
I really
honest
just
this
feel
whole
like y'all
time.
are gonna like be some real stand-up fake guys right now and talk.
Stand-up
I don't even know
Fake
where
or
she's
fake?
going with this.
So first of all,
Keep going.
we're sitting down. That's the first
Because
thing.
every man is gonna say the same exact shit unless
yeah,
they're.
I bitch 315.
Sorry, what was it? Keep going. I'm listening. Keep
Now
going.
he's just stretching my boy.
What's your PR at the fucking gym right now?
I will talk. Are you really asking me?
No, okay, no, but seriously, go
Adon-
ahead. You
Adon's-
already
was
pulled
that
up
the
the
question?
gun.
Adon's
No,
wild.
it was not the question, but I need to go ahead and see.
Adon is wild.
I bench press 335 pounds. There's video proof if you want to see it. I
There is.
Insert
deadlift
the
and
clip.
squat 405.
That's not where I was going with this, but you know what? He deserves to get a shout out because he
And
pulled
one
out the guns
time,
and everything.
and one time he bench pressed 100 pounds 100 times. We saw it.
Yeah,
That's also on
yeah,
video.
yeah. That is on video.
I don't
Was
believe
it on
it.
World Star?
It's on video.
No.
No, but I am on
it's on my
World
phone.
Star
I think it's
too.
on my phone.
He is on World Star for fighting.
I did see that.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah,
Where
I'm
was
sorry,
that at? What town was that in?
San
California.
Clemente, California.
Oh, that was in California. Wow, you got to go to Cali to get on World Star.
It's just easier to do it out there.
Okay,
Marketing.
the $1 million question from a lot of these females that want to know, but I feel like it has to be a group of at least 20 men to answer differently.
So your opinion counts in this one.
Yeah.
But you ask the
We want
question
your
5
answer.
times, and every single time we'll act like we're a different person.
Okay, so they want to know why men feel entitled to second chances after they cheat, or why do men cheat? They're in love with the girl, and I feel like what the females were saying was like they really are in love, but what is the point in cheating? And why do they feel like this is like branching off into a lot of different questions. Let me just combine it in one. One, why do men feel the need to cheat if they're happy at home? 2, why do men feel entitled to a second chance after that? 3, why do men feel so fucking heartbroken and so just like their world is falling apart when the woman does it back to them? Like they can't basically forgive the female, but they expect forgiveness.
Right.
from the start. You know what I mean?
Oh, you asked the question and you answered it. So
Okay, what was the first question?
First question.
why do men think it's okay to cheat?
Why are you
Why do men
why are
cheat?
you cheating if you're in love?
Why do men cheat?
I really hate this. Like, I really don't even want to ask this question because I think it's like,
Okay, why do men cheat? I'll say I cheated in one of my first relationships, and I was young.
You fucking dog.
I was an animal.
Dios mío.
I was young. I was active duty in the military. Right, I was away. Like I was like.
did you
dating
tell
my
her?
phone.
Did you tell her that you
Oh
cheated?
no, she found out for sure.
Oof.
And then
Even so.
I was
How?
with a stripper actually. So.
How did she find
How
out?
did she find out?
Just friends. I told a friend, and then a friend told a friend. So. type
Oh,
thing.
that's
Fuck
not
that
very
nigga,
dumbass.
bro.
But
Why
anyways,
you tell anybody?
Ops, right?
but whatever. So, but
Rule
why-
number one.
Yeah, why? Just because I don't know, just being young, dumb, and immature, and not. And I feel like it kind of go ahead and kind of go into the other things, like not knowing what you have and always thinking that person's gonna be there no matter what.
Yeah.
You always
You
think-
really thought that?
Oh,
like
I
you were
really
gonna do
thought
what you were
that.
gonna
I
do?
really thought, yeah.
And
Oh, I didn't think she was gonna find out. So.
That's how they think. You don't have a conscience. So he didn't have a conscience. Do you grow a conscience over time?
Oh no! So I'll say definitely like so. And I've said this story about my ex before, or like I've said that I've
You
always
said
treated-
it 2 episodes ago.
I've said it, yeah. They're like I've treated my ex like shit. My first ex, I treated her awfully. Besides the cheating, like just the whole relationship, I was just very toxic, just angry, insecure, depressed, whatever.
I'm gonna just chug this shit.
And but then
I'm gonna check with you.
yeah, but then she
You want some?
Then she left me, and it was like, I don't know. Like I said, I never thought she would actually leave, and that just destroyed me. I was like, wait, this is actually gone. I'm really missing
That
a really
destroyed
good
you.
fucking thing.
You know what sucks? Whenever a guy's like, damn, she's really fucking gone and moves on to another person, and then is like, they see you move on and they're like, ugh, my fucking heart. But I've already moved on too. Like, you're out with another bitch.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, so and then because of that, I'm like, well, yeah, I should probably change the fucking way I am. So and I did.
Anybody? Yes?
Griffin, why do you think men cheat? And my man can say as an honest straight man that's never cheated.
Shit.
He has slept with men, but he is a straight man in the sense that
Straight edge
he doesn't
sense.
lie.
But no, I've honestly never cheated in a relationship.
Me either. Shout out to us.
I've been cheated on before.
Pussies.
Me too. Shout out to us again.
But but as far
Everybody
as
feel bad for George.
And Mia.
but as far as like the cheating part, I feel like it's just like I guess a guy would get comfortable, like so comfortable in a relationship, like they want to feel some kind of excitement, and like they'll go out and like they probably don't want to cheat at first, and they just kind of want to go like.
On a podcast.
Don't you have a phone call you didn't
I'm
answer?
listening to you. I promise.
I mean, you can answer. You want to answer?
I said I am on a podcast.
Okay, but like I feel like a guy probably doesn't want to cheat at first, so they just want to go through like the thrill of like the hunt and like talking to somebody type thing.
All right. Okay. We have to pull this. We have to pull this out.
Okay, are we getting close to cutting it?
We're coming back.
I was gonna say this, but I didn't want to say
I
it.
have to take the phone call. So I have a bunch of brothers, right, guys? I labeled this. Hello.
What is going on?
I have a brother and he has 5 kids. So I just labeled him as bro with 5 kids.
Okay, but whenever I saw after I said boy with 5 kids.
Oh.
I'm like, you here talking to a nigga with 5 kids? Chill out. That's a lot of fucking kids.
I love you. I'll call you back. All right, we just had to clarify that. Because I was like, he said 5 kids, and I'm like, what do you mean 5 kids? Yeah, like.
Do you want to have
No, I
5
thought it was like
kids?
some dude you met and you just saved them under like boy with 5 kids.
Oh, no,
I was like,
I think he was
God, that's a
asking,
lot
do you
of-
want to have another 3 kids?
She does not need to identify her brother as bro with 5 kids. That is not him. I mean, it is him, but that is not his identity.
I have a lot of motherfucking brothers and their characteristics, you know, you just gotta label them in certain situations.
Well, let me tell you what Lena wanted to tell you. She said, I told him, they texted your phone earlier, and I said, she's podcasting right now, and then she said,
Oh, she wants
rate
me to rate. She wants my niece wants me to rate her.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand that.
Whoa, how? Wait.
No, tell Don Raider.
Yeah, shout out to Lena.
She's a little girl.
Let's rate this beauty.
I'm sorry. No, my niece. Yeah, you don't like kids?
No, yeah.
Well, maybe you just take a
It's
screenshot.
my.
We can post
It's
it up.
All right, 1 to 5. What y'all rating?
it's my niece.
I'm throwing a 5.
I'll be honest, I don't feel comfortable doing this, so I'm gonna sit this one out.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Younger
honestly.
darling.
You're asking a grown man to rate a kid, so I feel like
She's so
Sit this
cute.
one out.
She looks like she's 5.
Sitting this one out.
She is.
Yeah,
It's a setup. It's a setup. They said, okay, y'all passed the test. Y'all passed the test. But shout out to my beautiful niece.
Shout out to her. We'll put a picture of her up
Shout
here.
out to Lena. You cute, sis. I give you a 5 out of 5.
Man,
I give
this
you a
has
10
been
out of
a
5.
fucking journey.
Yeah.
Miss Miah. So I love flipping the script. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Is there anything else you want to shout out?
You got
you wanna
other
plug?
questions or anything?
What do you have coming out? What do you have on the way? What can we expect from you? Ariana, congratulations on the travel thing. Travel's also paying you travel pay and everything. Amazing. That's lovely. Huge congrats. But Miss Miah.
We're very off track when we're all together. It's the mimosas for sure. Other than that, I mean, unless you guys have any questions,
Can we chug together?
Yes.
Y'all ready?
It's been an amazing ride. I'm so glad to be in the Windy City. I'm so glad to be making new relationships, dating.
Why you look at me when you said that?
That's crazy as hell.
That's the most. Don't tell me that ain't some shade. That's some crazy shade.
You could have said, sis.
I'm out there. I'm happy as fuck. I'm happy as fuck. I'm dating. What the fuck was that? Sorry.
So I guess cheers to that one.
Okay.
I think that was a good one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Miah,
this is all jokes. All jokes.
Whenever you're in town, we gotta have you on again. It's been beautiful. As always, with the Stanley Only Boys, baby.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Take us out, Bazo.
As always.
Okay, here we go.